How can a secret Facebook group help you with your online visibility strategy, with your confidence? I'll share with you how. Hi, I'm Veronica Sagastumi, and I'm a business coach for ambitious female entrepreneurs who want to grow their online coaching practice to a full-time business, not just have it be an elusive dream or an expensive hobby. I help them to not only create, but more importantly, implement those strategies in order to be visible, bring on leads, and get sales. Because we all know without sales, we don't have a business. So back to today's topic. How can a secret Facebook group help you with your visibility confidence? Let me share with you a couple of my different strategies. First of all, if you haven't already created a Facebook group, you can do so at any time. Basically, anybody who has a Facebook account can create a secret Facebook group. The only stipulation is that you need to invite at least one person. You can't just create it on your own. So make sure that you select someone that's not going to be really interested in, the stuff that you share in your secret Facebook group. For me, I invited my sister. In my case, I knew that she was not going to be interested in looking to see what was going on in my secret Facebook group. And I did explain to her she didn't have to do anything except let me invite her, and that I would just be using that as a testing group site. So she agreed, and I added her, and I created my secret group. How do you do that? Let me share with you how. At the very top of your Facebook group header, you should see a little question mark over to the right hand side. Next to it, I believe there's a button. You can click on it to drill down, select where it says create group. There's going to be three things that it'll ask you. The first thing is the name of your group. You can just say Veronica's Secret Group, or whatever you want to name it, as long as you know that's your secret group. Now the next option that's really important is the one that says, do you want it to be a public group? No. Do you want it to be a closed group? No, because if it's a closed group, if people are searching for groups and the name of your group happens to show up, your secret group is not secret. It'll still show up in that listing. However, the one that you want to select is the one that says secret. You want this to be a secret Facebook group so that nobody can look it up unless you give them the link, unless you give them the name. So why would you want to create a secret Facebook group? Because this becomes what I like to call your sandbox. Now that's a very corporate term. In corporate America, we use a sandbox, which is basically a mirrored environment close to the real environment. This is typically used in software companies because we want to have a ground or like an environment that's very similar to when we actually roll it out, but we want to test the software. We want to, make sure that the software works, that we get all those bugs and work out all those kinks before we actually roll it out live. So your secret Facebook group in terms becomes your own little sandbox, your testing ground that's very similar to the real life Facebook group environment, right? Here's where you can practice going live, doing your Facebook lives, doing the framing, the lighting, the flow, where you're going to stand, what's in the background. You can test how your header's going to look until you tweak it enough to then actually change the header in your own group or even your Facebook business page. You can use your secret group to test how your posts are going to look, how the formatting looks. And a lot of times the emojis that we pick for Facebook, they don't show up in a Word document or even a Google Doc. But you can create your post in your secret Facebook group and see how it's going to be, how you can skim it, how you can format it so that it is skimmable. And for me, I don't like to write really long posts where if you click to read more, it opens up in another page. So having a secret Facebook group allows me to test the publishing of that post to see what's the image going to look like, what's the top four lines that show up, how's it going to look when you click on see more. Here's also where I like to see what a pre-recorded video looks like, or a Facebook Live, or a post, or an event. How does the event show up? Here's where maybe also, here's the other thing, when Facebook is rolling out new features that may be impacting a Facebook group, I like to go check my secret Facebook group to see if it's there and to test it. That's where I tested my go live from my laptop feature and realized it wasn't ready yet. Facebook still needed to work out some kinks before they rolled it out live for everyone. But anyway, I hope that you start to see all the benefits of creating a Facebook secret group and how that could really impact your visibility strategy to give you more confidence before you actually go live. Now, I want you to think about this one more thing. A Facebook secret group also allows you the opportunity to test how you feel about getting those nerves those jitters out. By the time you practice enough, we're not going for perfection, we're going for action takers. Okay, we want to take action and then feel confident enough to then go do it live. So don't let this be a crutch. I want you to really go and use this sandbox, use this testing environment, use this secret Facebook group for you to gain more confidence in your visibility strategy for your business. Okay, so here's my question for you. Have you created a secret Facebook group? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. And if you have created one, have I given you a couple more tips as to how you can use it in order to give you more confidence or to have it be a true testing ground before you roll something out live? I hope so. Let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. Until next time, I'm Veronica, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.